What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Clever's Multiverse. And today what I want to get into is these two new Star Wars figures that I just picked up from Target. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. If you've been watching my videos, you're like, yo, I thought Clever said that he was only sticking to pivotal characters. And I can't help but feel like I've replaced Stormtroopers with Mandalorians, because at this point I'm like, yo, these Mandalorians are pretty much nondescript to me. I mean, to me, these are the ones that, you know, get bodied in the series or get bodied in the show and nobody really cares. Nobody goes back for them. There's no funeral. Nobody goes and gets their dog tags because, you know, nobody really cares. They're not name brand characters. At least I don't think so. So what I have today is the Mandalorian Shriek-Hawk and the Mandalorian Privateer. One of these is a Target exclusive, and I'm thinking it's the Mandalorian Privateer, but you know, I could have that wrong. It is what it is. So if you don't know already, I just started building up my Star Wars shelf, and I have 6 figures up there. I got Grogu, but I'm only saying 6. This will put me at 8, and I think it's gonna make it a little more dynamic, especially since these guys have jetpacks. So I'm thinking to myself, they should be flying all over the place, or they should be in the air, or they should be coming for people, or whatever the case is. So I'm looking at it like these are supporting characters. These are the guys that are gonna help Mando, and these are the guys that are gonna help Paz Vizsla. So with that being said, let's crack these bad boys open and see what's going on. Wow, guys, you would not believe this. As soon as I opened the package, yo. You cannot be serious. I got a handicapped Mandalorian. Yo, yo, this has never happened to me. Yo, and the funny thing is, man, like, you know, I'm over here laughing, but I'm kind of hot, but I'm not that hot because I'm going to take it back to Target tomorrow. I'm going to put it back in the box and it is what it is. But yo, are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, this has never happened to me. And it's funny because as soon as I opened this figure, yo, as soon as I opened this figure, I was thinking to myself, yo, Star Wars, they feel well constructed. And then I started feeling, I was like going like this. And I was like, yo, the twist don't feel like it's there. It feels like it wants to snap. And then I took the leg and all I did was go like this and bow. Yo, yo, okay, check it out. I'm going to look at the optimistic part. You know, we in 2024. This is a DEI Mandalorian. You know, we all got to have a handicapped Mandalorian. Matter of fact, if you don't have a handicapped Mandalorian, you're a hater. Yo, stop playing. Yo, I can't believe this. This has never happened to me. And the thing is like, yo, oh, man. So, yo, guys, look at your mans. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. With a broken leg. You stop playing. Stop playing with a broken leg. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do half the review like this. Yeah, so this is something new to me. That's never happened to me before on an unboxing video. It's happened to figures I've had for a while, but damn, yo, that sucks. This would have really hurt me because I went out there looking for Jean Grey today, right? So like if I would have got Jean Grey and this would have happened, I would have been really salty. Oh my God, I would have been salty. For the Mandalorian Privateer, I mean, yo, not really. I mean, you know, yo, I can't believe this. I mean, yeah, I didn't even start the unboxing, but that's how it's going so far. That's what my day is looking like, man. Let me see if I can put the jetpack on. I'm going to try to crazy glue it real quick just for the time being, but that's what I'm going through right now, man. So your day is probably going better than mine. All right, guys. So this is the Mandalorian Privateer. And not for nothing, I didn't even crazy glue the leg. You know, I just put it back the way I had it, and I'm standing it up so you guys can see it. I mean, I like the blue. I like the jetpack. He has a weak handgun. To me, he looks like frontline infantry. Like he's the one that eats the first couple of bullets so that somebody else could live. You know, that's who he is to me. At the same time, I just can't stop laughing because I was like, yo, you know what this is? This is God telling me, like, one, this is what you get for talking smack about army building. You said you was not going to get no stormtroopers, and here you are getting Mandalorians. So I feel like he blessed me with this because of that. And then at the same time, you know, I'm thinking to myself, God is like, yo, do not get into Star Wars. You're only 6, 7 deep right now. I'm trying to hold you down. Either way, I don't know what's going on, but, you know, I thought it was kind of funny. I can't. And I just want to clarify something really fast too. When I said that I'm gonna take it back to Target, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. I'm not gonna put them back in a box and act like nothing happened. No, I meant I was gonna go back to Target with my receipt, go back to customer service and tell them, yo, this is broken. Do you think I could exchange it? That's what I meant. Just in case anybody thought that I was gonna try to pull a fast one and act like I didn't want them so somebody else could come up on them. That's not what I meant. I hate people like that. I hate people who take figures out and put them in other boxes and take them back. Those people shouldn't be collecting. I am not on that league right there. That will never be me. So I just want to clarify that real quick because I say things kind of fast and I don't want people to take things out of context. So with that being said, this is not bad for a handicapped Mandalorian. I mean, your man looked like, he's kind of bow-legged on the left side. It is what it is. But, I like the blue on this guy. I'm not going to obviously try to articulate him because I already see where that got me. I'm going to try to exchange him tomorrow. Worst case scenario, if they try to give me any lip in Target, I'm just going to crazy glue the leg bent and just have him flying, whatever. So right now, this Mandalorian privateer is at Target for like $17. It's on sale, so $17. And I think the other one, the Shriek-Hawk, was $19.99. They was both on sale. So I paid like $39 for both of them with tax. Which is not bad because for Star Wars, these guys are 25 and up, 25, 26, 27, 28, depending on where you get them. And I was out there really looking for Jean Grey today, but whatever. It didn't work out. So I was like, let me get some Star Wars and build up my Mando section. But if he didn't break his leg, I would think, yo, this is not a bad figure. He's just like an army infantry guy. He does have the jetpack. My other Mando that I had that I unboxed yesterday doesn't have the jetpack, but I understand because they have so many versions of that Mando with or without the cloth cape. They got the plastic cape. They got the dark saber. They got with the soft goods, without the soft goods. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So I expect that from Mando. This one right here is basically a bare bones Mandalorian. He's just the extra guy I got going on that he's probably going to take a lightsaber through the chest just so the other guys can get through. But I think it's pretty cool, not for nothing. He's blue. Blue's one of my favorite colors. I do want to see if they have any red Mandalorians. Red is my favorite color. Red really pops. I mean, you can see the backdrop. But yeah, I want to see if they have a red Mandalorian. I mean, maybe they have one. I don't know. Or maybe one's coming out. Who knows? But I want to get that. So let's put this guy to the side, see if I can get him to stand up. And let's try not to do this with the Shriek-Hawk. So this is the Mandalorian Shriek-Hawk right here. Got him out the box, and I was very careful with this figure because I did not want that to happen again. So, I'm thinking to myself, yo, this figure comes with more accessories, has more color on the jetpack, has a lot more, it looks more important to me than the Privateer. But then, I can't stop thinking about the Mando show, and I remember when Mando first came out, that his armor was like all over the place, and he was trying to get his money up through bounty hunting to get that Beskar so that, the armorer could make his, his armor what it is today. So then I'm like, well, the Privateer, to me, has better armor than the Shriek-Hawk. I mean, I'm not like a Star Wars expert by no means, especially when it comes to Mandalorians, because I feel like all of this is kind of like new to everybody. Mando kind of set the tone for that when he came out with the show. But I would think that the Shriek-Hawk looks more important and his armor would be more matching like the Privateer. But, it's not a gripe at all. I'm just saying, like, I would think the Privateer would be more on the come up than the Shriek-Hawk. But, what do I know? This looks nice to me. He has the jetpack. He has like a little bit of a cape on the bottom part of the belt. He does not have any soft goods. And yesterday, after I unboxed those 6 figures, I was like, yo, I was really feeling the soft goods. So now every time I go to these Star Wars, I'm checking for that. And I'm starting to notice that it's not every figure. I am not a Star Wars expert at all. I have a grand total of like 8 figures, and one of them is handicapped, and then I got Grogu on the side. So, like I said, what do I know? But I do know this. This is going to go well on my shelf. I'm going to put this Mandalorian Shriek-Hawk up, and I'm going to probably have him flying. I want these guys with jetpacks. I'm going to see if I could do something like that. The funny thing is I can't do both of them. I'm only going to do the Shriek-Hawk today. I'm not going to do the Privateer because obviously I'm going to try to exchange him tomorrow. I'm going to front like I just opened them out the box and it was like that. And hopefully I'll get me a nice customer service representative that is like, oh yeah, no worries, give me the other one. I'm hoping that's what happens. Worst case scenario, it's a whole $17. That's like a bowl of Chipotle. I'm going to go get another one tomorrow regardless, but I'm hoping I don't have to pay double. But yeah, That's what's going on with this. So, if you're interested in these figures, like I said, they're on sale right now. I think they're on sale to the 19th, at least where I'm at. I'm in Connecticut. So these are on sale to the 19th, I believe. So if you want the privateer, he's going for all of $17. And then we got the Shriek-Hawk, and he's going for $20. And when it comes to, Star Wars, Star Wars be wanting a pretty penny for their license. So, I have really no complaints about this. I'm just trying to add on to my shelf. And I thought, for $39, this would be a good look. Plus, I was kind of depressed, not depressed, but I was kind of let down that I didn't get Jean Grey. Whatever. I'm gonna get her, make no mistake. I have a whole Phoenix Saga shelf, and she needs to go on there, and she needs to replace my original Jean Grey, but that's for another video. So, this is what I got going on today. 2 new Mandalorians. One of them is fully versed, ready to go, and one of them is kind of handicapped. But like I said, it's 2024. Got to deal with it. Now, let me see what happens. I'm going to try to put this guy in the sky and see if I can make him look realistic, like he's flying, and add him to the shelf. And you guys let me know what you think. All right, so this is what I wound up doing with the Mandalorians. I got them up here and I got the privateer. And not for nothing, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep this privateer. So my daughter came home and she had some nail glue. I nail glued his leg back in. Boom. And you know what? $17, I'm good to go. I'm not even going to waste the gas. I got both my Mandalorians right there flying in the sky. And I switched it up a little bit from yesterday because they had Darth Vader over here. But now I put Cad Bane right here. So now it kind of look like Cad Bane want to pull out the revolvers, but both of them is going to take off one hand real quick, and that's about it for Cad Bane. Sorry to be him, but that's what it is. And then over here, shout out to homie in the comments when he told me about the Gatling gun. I was like, word, it does go on the bottom. So, I fixed that today, and I got past Vizsla with the Gatling gun in the right position finally, because yesterday I was kind of tired. So I put Darth Vader right here because I felt like, he's the one that realistically could take on this many. You know what I mean? So we got the lightsaber in one hand, other hand using the force. So I'm thinking like, yeah, that could like realistically happen. Because 2 of these are like low budget Mandalorians. And then we got Mando in the corner and we got Paz Vizsla in the other corner. So this right here is the setup for right now. And we grew a little bit since yesterday. So yeah. Until next time. Peace.